Hey gang, Ronan here. Welcome on back to the Retrocade and our continuing playthrough of the original Diablo from 1998 for the PlayStation 1. If you missed the last episode, we picked up quite a few things of note. Specifically, we now have a new suit of armor to keep us safe from harm. And it's quite nice. It gives us a substantial boost in armor and attributes. It's also a little bit more robust than our previous leather armor. We got a new sword that damages target's armor and does a bit more damage, although we do need to get all this stuff fixed by Griswold. We also picked up a key unique item in the Optic Amulet, which gives us a higher light radius, lightning resistance, and -1 damage from enemies, which goes really nice with both of our rings that we have. We have the Ring of Truth, which gives us more hit points, again -1 damage, and a bit of overall resistance. And we have the Empyrean Band, which gives us +2 to attributes, +20 to light radius, fast hit recovery, and half trap damage. So we did also buy a crown earlier for headgear in a previous episode. It gives us more armor on our head and gives us a nice hit point boost as well.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So I need these all repaired. While I'm at it, let's see what... So now he has ring mail, does Griswold, which is armor 19, but it's +13 to magic, which is not something I'm wanting. So for right now, we'll stick with what we got. We will head back down into... Ooh, before we do, how much gold do I have left? I have 65 gold, which isn't a lot. I should pick up a little bit of cash from the stash house and put that in to buying some potions. We did have to use quite a few of them to get the Optic Amulet. Oh, and I should see what... I forgot there's this guy over here. Farnham the Drunk.
I like Pepper. He really tries, you know. Listen here, you should make sure you get to know him. Good fellow like that with people always wanting help. Hey, I guess I'd be kind.
Let me guess, Farnham, you took an arrow in the knee. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong game.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, and we are good in the potion department. Going back and playing this now, along with every once in a while, I will pop in the remastered version of Diablo 2 that I got on sale for Battle.net a while back. It is interesting to see just where Blizzard decided to make the improvements between the original and the second game. And a lot of the improvements they made do make Diablo 2, in my opinion, markedly better. You know, you have your stash box where you can keep your stuff. You have you get the transmogrifier box, you can transform stuff, you get runes, you get charms. There's more variety, there's more diversity, and there's more opportunity to be able to have a more well-rounded adventure in Diablo 2 than in this one. Although I will say, again, for not having played this game probably in, if I'm honest, 10, 15 years, I am enjoying Diablo 1. It is nice going back and revisiting what all the hype was about and why it was when we were younger and we would have to go to like Egghead Software and whatnot to be able to see games like this, why everybody was flipping out over it. So the wages of the Sin War.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. When the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells falls upon mortal soil, it is called the Sin War. Angels and demons walk amongst humanity, in disguise, fighting in secret, away from the prying eyes of mortals. Some daring, powerful mortals have even allied themselves with either side and helped to dictate the course of the Sin War.
Okay. And we've already got the stairs to take us down to level 9. So we just have to come back here when we want to head on down. Another chest over here, pick up some more cash. And we got more Goatmen. And this time we have Fire Clan. Alright, these guys are a little bit tougher, and I think these are Magma Men? Magma Demons. Alright, I don't want to get corralled by these guys. Whoa! Excuse me. If you cannot find a doorway, the next best thing is to get near a wall. So if anything, you can only be hit on one side. It's not a foolproof plan, but in a moment of desperation, it can be really, really helpful. Make them come through the door. Down we go, and up a level we go. So, now the question becomes, I should probably start hitting for a bit more. Bloodstone. Anybody over here? No. Whoa! Whole lot of them over here. The fact that they're still hitting me, I'm not too worried about it because I can take the hit from one of them. It's when they start hitting you in groups. You get hit with clusters of them, and then it just becomes a really, really bad day. Again, get these guys up here. And now, because I'm not knocking them back like I did with the Claymore, I can get more consistent damage because they're not running away. Ooh, Scroll of Golem. I won't be able to use it, but a scroll like that should be something Adria should be wanting to pay me a good chunk of money for. Down he goes. Now, on their own, like the Night Clan, the Fire Clan, and the Magma Demons aren't that difficult. Whoa! But now I got a problem, because now here they all come. Ooh, and I definitely want to get out of here. Not with that many fireballs coming my way do I want to stick around. No, sirrah. So. Chop you all down where you stand.
Too much baggage.
And I picked up another broadsword. And I have more money. Where's my scroll of identify? I know I have it here. There it is. Okay. Broadsword of Vim. Getting a lot of things with Vim in it. But not like it's going to help me all that much. But now that the elite is gone, these guys are just clean up. Not going to worry about the bow. Figure out what's up the rest of the way up here. And a broad axe. A magic broad axe at that.
I can't eat.
Listen, Goatmen. Whoa. Ooh, chainmail. Okay, if we're getting to the part where we're going to start picking up more armor and things, this could be... Look out. This could be helpful. Okay, open that door, nothing here. Open this door, and there's one bloodstone down here. Okay. Pick up that gold. And see what's over behind door number 2. Whoa, okay. I'm just fine taking you guys on one at a time. And a cloak that will do me no good.
Too much baggage.
Can't, whoop. Fine, I will use that to pick up the potion of full healing and see what else is over here. Potion of regular healing, okay. Went through that, whoop, there's a chest up here. More gold. Knock them down. And we've got another room with books. Alright, come here. So we get another ring. Whoa! It's a Hootenanny. Club and a magic long battle bow. Small axe. Regular axe. Scroll of phasing. Nothing over here. Alright. Good a time as any to bust out a scroll of town portal. And offload some of this stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Broad axe of swiftness, fast attack. Okay, 8 to 20. That could be helpful. Ring of thieves absorbs all half of trap damage, except I've already got that, so that not so helpful.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Broadsword of Vim I can get rid of. The Ring of Thieves I can get rid of. Ah, the problem with the broad axe is that it's two-handed.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
And I don't want two-handed. What do you have now? So you've got short warbow. Still leather armor of accuracy, but my stuff that I have is still good for right now. I don't need to. I don't think I need to go bring anything to Adria. I don't. But I should offload some more of my cash. It is not uncommon by the end of the game that I have like an entire King's Ransom in gold sitting here. Come on, get over there. There we go. And it does help because in the event, again, that you die, all your inventory stays with your corpse. So when you come back to Tristram, if you don't have anything over there to pick up, then you're in a world of hurt, because then you've got to go back in there for all intents and purposes naked, navigate through wherever you were, get your stuff, get it equipped, and then you can attack. At which point you usually don't have a whole lot of time to argue. Come on, boys. Line them all up so I can whoop all your asses. I don't know what that scroll is that I picked up. I'll have to check it when I'm done. There's going to be so many corpses in this doorway, it'll be amazing to figure out how I, in reality, could get into the room. Full helm. Scroll of town portal. Scroll of mana shield. Book of elemental. So put up another scroll of phasing. Where else do I need to go in here? There is a door to the south that I missed. And I need to go this way to open it. Down a long corridor and nothing. Okay. So I think we've opened up everything on this dungeon level. And now we have to get back to the stairs that go down to level 9. So we'll make our way back to the main room. Oh, so we didn't go past the stairs. So there's maybe something else over here on the other side of the stairway. Because there's a room here. And more books. And more Goatmen. Scroll of Town Portal, Book of Inferno, Book of Firebolt. I don't have enough room for all 3 of them. Unless I use the mana potions that I don't really need. Take the scrolls, move them over. Then we will head down to level 9, and as soon as we get down there, I will open up a town portal, and we shall head back to Tristram to offload our ever-expanding library of stuff that we don't need. And that should wrap up this episode. Especially now that we are down here in these caverns. These caverns can be... This can be one of the trickiest parts of the game. So it is indeed better that I do this now. Because it's really easy to get overrun. I had that happen once playing this game. Where I got down there, I'm like, oh cool, this won't be a big deal. And then the next thing I knew, like I had 30 enemies just completely envelop me. So let's get rid of our stuffed Adria.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So the Book of Elemental, yeah, 2,700 gold. I knew that was going to be worth something. Scroll of Golem, 275. Ooh, I could read Book of the Inferno, but that's 500, but I don't really need it. And the Book of the Firebolt is 250. So, what else do you have? You have books, you have scrolls, you have bottles of mana, and scrolls of Town Portal, which right now I don't need.
Greetings!
Ooh, new side
It's
quest.
always a pleasure to see one of my best customers. I know that you've been venturing deeper into the labyrinth, and there's a story I was told that you may find worth the time to listen to. One of the men who returned from the labyrinth told me about a mystic anvil that he came across during his escape. His description reminded me of legends I had heard in my youth about the burning Hellforge, where powerful weapons of magic are crafted. A legend had it that deep within the Hellforge rested the Anvil of Fury. This anvil contained within it the very essence of the demonic underworld. It is said that any weapon crafted upon the burning anvil is imbued with great power. If this anvil is indeed the Anvil of Fury, I may be able to make you a weapon capable of defeating even the darkest lord of hell. Find the anvil for me, and I'll get to work.
Nice. Well, I'm just
Well,
fine with
what can I
that,
do
because
for
if
you?
that means that's something I can find in level 9, and we can make a weapon that can seriously do damage,
Hello, my friend.
then all the better. So let's talk to Pepin really quick.
What ails you, my friend?
Now let's see what we've got. So we don't have much room in inventory for a ton. But if I'm not mistaken, we will need to be able to get access to potions as quick as we can for the next episode as we go into level 8. So now we're, I'd say, about halfway through the game. If I remember right, I think there's 15 levels overall in Diablo 1. And now that we're transitioning into the Catacomb level, we will find a different access point to get back to Tristram other than going through the Mausoleum. And then if we can find the anvil for Griswold, then I will be interested to see what he makes for us. I believe he makes us a sword, and it's a dang good one. So in the next episode, we will head back into the labyrinth and see what we can find, if we can get Griswold his anvil, and anything else we find in there. So stay tuned, and as always, my name is Ronan. Been great to spend this time with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, stay cool out there, and we'll talk to you again in the next one. Bye.